souls. Hi, my beautiful souls. I know a lot of you guys are watching the Super Bowl. I grew up a Philadelphia fan all my life. Okay. Um, what I'm about to say is for entertainment purposes. I haven't been on for a while. Um, I was attacked. Okay. Um, chemically attacked. Um, was given a viral um, virus. Okay, this I seen the spores um, of the attack. Okay, on my live. Um, so I had the what they would call the flu. Okay, for entertainment purposes. Um, for a while now. Okay, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, because I'm regaining my strength. So whoever sent that viral attack towards me, you cannot stop me. You have not won. Okay. Also the gang stalking, the stalking me, following me, I know who you are. Okay, but that's not why I'm on today. But I just want you to know I know who you are. Okay. I know who you work for. Not just who you work for, I know who you are. Okay. Anybody I will come across, cross paths, no matter where I am out there, okay, I know who you are, okay? And the reason why I'm being targeted is because of the information that I'm bringing to my channel. I am a target individual. I will always be a target individual, and I understand that, okay? But when you send, you can follow me all day in my car, okay? But now you're sending biochemical warfare to my health, okay? But I'm still here, okay? I'm not going nowhere, okay? So let's talk about the Super Bowl. I know many of you guys may be watching the Super Bowl right now. We have the Kansas City Chiefs, and we have the Philadelphia Eagles. And yes, I have the Philadelphia Eagle hat on and the Philadelphia Eagles shirt. Um, I was a Philadelphia Eagle fan since I could walk. I was born and raised in PA and in Florida. Okay. I'm a Philly girl to the bone, a Pennsylvania girl to the bone. Okay. And one thing about PA girls or PA men, we're very strong people. Okay. Um, we cannot be shaken. Okay. I want to talk about the Super Bowl. What's occurring at the Super Bowl? What is occurring at Super Bowls? Um, and a lot of other stuff. Okay. I'm going to say once again, this video is for entertainment purposes. I know a lot of people are probably watching the Super Bowl, but I don't care. I'm putting this live out. Um, so when we see the Super Bowl, okay, we see two teams, right? Um, there's two teams playing and one team wins, right? I'm starting to believe that, not believe, but the Super Bowls are rigged, okay? Now, what goes on at the Super Bowl? That's what I want to talk about. Okay. What is happening at the Super Bowl? Okay. What is happening at the Super Bowl is human trafficking is happening at the Super Bowls. Every Super Bowl that ever happened, there was human trafficking, right? Um, so you can go back to when the Super Bowl began. I don't know if it's been 50 years, 60 years. I don't know. Okay. No, I know a lot of you guys may be football fans. My dad was a Philadelphia Eagle fan. My mother's a Philadelphia Eagle fan. All my kids are Philadelphia Eagle fans. But let's just talk about what happens at the Super Bowl. Okay. Now, I was drawn to, why is the Super Bowl not in Kansas City? If the Kansas City Chiefs are playing the Philadelphia Eagles, okay, you normally have the Super Bowl on one of the home turfs, okay? You normally have the Super Bowl if the Philadelphia Eagles are playing the Kansas City Chiefs, either in Kansas City or Philadelphia, okay? Philadelphia, PA, okay? So why is it in New Orleans, okay? I'm going to explain what I'm seeing psychically, okay? Psychically, what I'm seeing, New Orleans, okay? New Orleans has a lot of history, okay? I'm going to dive deep into this, okay? New Orleans has a lot of history, okay? A lot of history as far as voodoo, okay? Santeria, okay? One of the most famous, known, you could say she was psychic, okay? Mary Levine came from New Orleans, okay? She was a true psychic, okay? It's not that she just practiced voodoo. She was connected to her spirit. She was connected to the ancestors, but she was a psychic first, okay? People don't understand that. Yes, she was a hairdresser. She knew everybody, but she was a psychic first, okay? And she knew that, okay? She had a gift. So what I'm seeing is it's in New Orleans. So I'm asking myself, why New Orleans? Okay. And now a lot of people are going down the feed talking about, I guess his name is Kendrick Lamar. I don't know much about Kendrick Lamar. But I was pulling his energy and looking at his photo. Okay. And reading a little bit about him because I don't know much about him. Okay. I don't know where he was born, where he was raised. I also listened to one of his songs. Okay. He's from Los Angeles, California. Um, so he's from California. Okay. Um, so I noticed that a lot of celebrities do not want to perform at the Super Bowl. Okay. Um, in the past, celebrities would give anything to perform. Okay. Now, no celebrity wants to perform at the Super Bowl. Okay. I know my voice may sound a little bit hoarse, but I'm getting over a biochemical attack. Okay. Um, literally. Okay. So I was reading about Kendrick Lamar, and then people were saying that somebody's going to be sacrificed. Okay. And then the totem symbol for my father was an eagle. So he'll send me eagles. He'll send me robins. Okay. Every time I see eagle, I think of my dad because we used to go all the time and watch eagles fly. Okay. There's certain places where eagles migrate to. Okay. And there's one place we would go and specifically, I mean, there was so many eagles, and normally you don't see eagles together. Okay. They normally fly by themselves, but there's particular areas where there is a whole bunch of them. Okay. And it's very interesting. The one place that they are, there's a place called Conowingo. It's on the PA Maryland line. Okay. There's a whole bunch of eagles there. Okay. And if you ever study eagles' behavior, they can fly high. Okay. They're very keen. Their sight is one of the keenest sights as birds. Okay. So I'm gonna get to this, right? Then we got the Kansas City Chiefs, the Indians. Okay. that what I'm seeing, okay, lockdown, okay? I'm seeing people being arrested tonight as I speak. This is a sting operation on human trafficking of minors, okay? That's what I'm seeing tonight, okay? And I don't want to say much about that, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? This has been in process for quite some time. This sting operation, um, and I keep seeing these Spanish children, okay? And we have to ask ourselves, where's all these missing children that came across the border? Where are they at, and what are they being used for? There's two things that's going on. They're being used, one for servitude, work, slavery, and also servitude work, in a different kind of slavery. Okay, so there's multiple slavery going on here. Okay, slavery as doing people's work, could be cleaning their house. Okay, um, lending out to other people, farms. Okay, and then there's other slavery, sex slavery. Okay, now I see a whole bunch of minors here. Now this is a state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm not getting state, I'm getting this could be 4 agencies working together. And there's somebody in the middle giving the command, okay, to take these people down. Somebody that you thought was dead is not dead. Okay? Is not dead. Also, I don't know what is going on with these sports, you guys. Okay? When I mean by sports, this could be a sports person. I'm not talking about one of the players. I'm talking about people higher up, okay, in the NFL, okay. There is illegal activity going on. This is what I'm also seeing, okay. I keep seeing these children, you guys, even before the Super Bowl, okay. And the children I'm seeing, the majority of the children, now these are all mixed of children, all races of children, but the majority of race of children that I am seeing is Spanish children, okay? So this could be Mexican, Venezuelan, Ecuadorian. I mean, it could be children from all over South America, okay? Because there is missing Mexican children, okay? Where are these children, okay? Now, in the Super Bowl, for a very long time, we always knew that there was prostitution going on, okay? High end, low end prostitution, okay? I'm not gonna stay on here long, but this is a group effort, okay? And somebody is giving the orders, okay? The person that's giving the orders, because these bones don't lie, okay? My bones don't lie. They never lie. Okay? Never. I have 4 bones in my bowl. 4. These are real bones. Okay? 4. These are 4 entities. Okay? That are working together. These are real bones. These are real animal bones. Okay? That are working together to make these arrests. So while people's enjoying the Super Bowl, there's going to be knocking and breaking down doors tonight. Okay? This is a rescue for children. I can't make this shit up. Okay. Now I want to look at Kendrick Lamar. Okay. I kept looking at Kendrick and I was like, what am I seeing with his energy? Okay. A lot of times when I see celebrities, um, you can tell right away that they have handlers, right? And these handlers, we believe these handlers are people in Hollywood, but these are not handlers of people in Hollywood. These are military handlers, okay? And you're gonna say Jennifer Felix. Why would you say military? Okay, why would you even put military next to celebrities? Okay, I'm gonna explain why. Okay, when I did a read on a couple children, okay, that I did reads on, okay, um, I was taken to military bases, okay, and this is for entertainment purposes, and this is all fucking bullshit, okay. And I said to myself, how am I being taken to military bases? Okay. And there was a Mexican boy, Alex. Okay. If some of you guys been on my channel for a very long time, Alex came to pay me a visit. Okay. Alex is not living. He's living, but he's not living on this dimension of existence that we are living on. But he's living. Okay. Um, and he came to pay a visit. Okay, for me to tell his story. Okay, he's a Mexican boy that went missing out of Tennessee. They never found him. Okay, they never found him, and they never will find him. All right, he was picked up. He was killed, and he was taken for. They took his organs. Okay, and now he wasn't the only boy that was taken at that time. Okay, there was many of them. Okay, there was another one that came forward. Okay, but Alex was showing me the route. Okay, he wasn't the only one that was showing me the route. Okay, there was another child that also was showing me a route. Okay, that they were taken, and I asked myself, how are these children stopping at military bases? I mean, how is this shit even fucking possible? Okay. And then we go back and we look at celebrities, okay? And each celebrity has a handler. But what if handlers, the Hollywood itself, is run by the military, okay? The CIA, okay? The CIA funds Hollywood. What if I told you that? Would you believe me? If you don't, I really don't care, okay? Because my bones never lie, okay? And I throw the fucking bones, okay? And a lot of you guys been with me. A lot of things that I've said have came true, okay? And how I know this is because I am the oracle, okay? I am the water, I am the earth, I am the father, the fire, okay? I am that, okay? So there's going to be a lot of bus, okay, human trafficking bus, okay, with minors. There's going to be names given, okay. Now the Epstein list is going to come out, okay. I don't know if it has came out. I know some of the celebrities' names came out, but we are going to get the full Epstein list, okay. Now I don't know if Donald Trump is at the Super Bowl or not, okay. I have it on, okay. Um, But I was pulling Kendrick Lamar's energy, okay? And I said to myself, who is Kendrick Lamar? And they were like, oh, they're going to have him sacrifice or something. And then I seen other celebrities turn down the invitation, okay? Like Chris Stapleton, he's a country singer. I say country slash bluesy souls. And other celebrities turned down performing at the Super Bowl, okay? Because they know the Super Bowl is not what we perceive the Super Bowl is. Okay, it's rigged. Okay, it's rigged, just like the elections. Okay, this is all for entertainment purposes, but it's a distraction for what's going on behind the scene. This what we can't see at a Super Bowl. Okay. And what we can't see is the human trafficking. Okay. And a lot of people were like, why do you talk about human trafficking? Because I fucking want to, and because I will always talk about human trafficking, because I had did so many cases of missing children that were human trafficked. And I will not forget them. Okay. So why New Orleans? When I started this video, I brought out my bones. Okay. And the reason why I brought up my bones because I was drawn to the bones. Okay. I don't have to use the bones or the shells. Okay. But there's a reason why I was drawn to the bones and the shells. Okay. Because it's not just human trafficking going on. Okay. This is a ritual being performed. Okay. And the rituals that are being performed in the backdrop of it, okay, which you can't see, okay, are different kind of rituals. Okay. The Super Bowl itself is a ritual. Okay. Yes, it's a ritual. Okay. Um, will this be the last Super Bowl? After all these people get arrested, it might be the last Super Bowl. Okay, just like it will be the last election that I've seen. Okay. And I said this for a very long time, and people ask me why I seeing this being the last election, because this is what I'm seeing. Okay, the last election. Okay. Um, the reason why is because of the people that are going to come into power. Okay. It's not, I already told you who's coming into power. The Nazis are coming into fucking power. Okay. The Nazis. They've always been here. The Nazis started the CIA. Okay. If you guys don't know, now you know. Okay. The Nazis. So there's a lot of human trafficking going on. And the Super Bowl is a front. Now, do the football players know about this? I don't even know if I want to say. Okay. It's a yes and no here. Okay. But there's somebody here that wants a lot of people arrested. Okay. And it will happen. Okay. So we're going to either have somebody speak out about this during the Super Bowl or after the Super Bowl. We're going to hear about a whole bunch of arrests of human trafficking, children. Now, there's somebody over here that there's this woman's energy I've been picking up. And I couldn't figure out who this fucking woman was. Okay. But now I know who this woman is. Okay. See, they always show their face. Okay. That's why my ancestors always tell me to be still. Okay. Because they will show their face. You just have to let them, you have to be still. Okay. I'm going to tell you who I'm seeing here. So you remember the drones? Well, the not the drones, the plane crash. I'm gonna come back to this though. The plane crash in DC. Well, there was a bitchy lady. Remember, a bitchy lady. Okay, and I'm like, who is this bitchy lady? Okay, that wants these planes to go down. Okay, she's here. Okay, she's over here. Okay, she's a shell right here. Okay, her. And I asked myself in my reads, who's this bitchy lady? Okay. The bitchy lady is Hillary Clinton. Okay. Yes, Hillary Clinton is the bitchy lady. Not just Michelle Obama, Hillary effing Clinton. Okay. You know how many people Hillary Clinton had deleted? Okay. Deleted. Okay. She's making a statement in the sky for many to see. Okay. And I was like, what the F? Okay. She is a criminal, you guys, okay? She needs to be arrested, okay? Now, I talked about human trafficking with her and these children from Haiti and these Haitian children, okay? Shit. Now, is she going to be the one taken down with 3 other people that work with her? I wouldn't be surprised, okay? I kept seeing a lady when I was doing the read about the DC flight and the guy that worked for aerospace, okay? And I was like, his boss showed up as that bitchy lady, right? And I was like, how is an aerospace guy's boss the bitchy lady? Okay. Hillary Clinton. What does she have to do with all these plane crashes? Okay. Hillary. Okay. I'm not just talking about Hillary, I'm talking about other entities here. Okay. Talk about cartel. Okay. This is some deep shit here. Okay. The connections here is some deep shit. Okay, real deep. But she came out of hiding. You remember Hillary wasn't talking, she was hiding. Then she kept saying the plane crashes were all Donald Trump's fault or whatever. You guys, this woman is causing this shit to go down. Okay? And the craziest thing is there's civilians, innocent people. Okay. But when I did the reading on the crash, the lawyers that I was drawn to, the lawyers, I was drawn to the Russian couple, I was drawn to the aerospace person, and I was channeling for a couple days. Okay, I got sick, but I was channeling. What I was doing was I was remote viewing the people on the plane. Okay, the day they went on the plane, and the day of the crash. Okay, I picked out specific people and I followed them, I listened to them, I was remote viewing, okay, of that plane crash. Okay. I'm always remote viewing. Okay. And when I remote view, sometimes it takes me days, weeks to follow the person. Okay. To figure out the whole story. Okay. Just like Ghislaine Maxwell. Okay. But I figure it out. Okay. That's what remote viewing is. Okay. And the woman is Hillary Clinton. Okay. Not just her, Michelle Obama. Have you guys heard or seen Michelle Obama? Okay. And my ancestors said, be still, because the bitchy lady will show herself. And who winds up showing herself? Hillary Clinton. Okay. I was waiting for the woman because I was like, is it the Lou? Is it the Lou lady working with Hillary? Of course. They all work together. Okay. It's a network. Okay. A people. But if I told you that Hillary Clinton is causing these plane accidents, would you believe me? And Donald Trump knows that she's causing these plane accidents for them to occur. Okay? Because she thinks it's a sick joke. Okay? To get back at Donald Trump. Okay? That's why she's doing this shit. Game over. Okay? I figured you out. I've always figured you out. Okay? So I started remote viewing Hillary Clinton. Okay? Yes. And I will do a video specifically on her. Okay? Yeah, she's very sick. Hillary Clinton is very sick, you guys. She is the type of person that is so vindictive. When you talk about evil and vile people, okay, somebody said just be careful. At this point in my life, Yvette, I'm not scared of nothing, okay? I told you guys that I'm here at this time for a reason. I'm a truth teller, and I will always speak my truth, okay? But thank you, and I will be careful, okay? Because they have tried to attack me biologically, okay, through the air, and I'm still fucking sitting here, and I'm still standing, okay? Like I said, I am the air, I am the wind, I am the earth, and I am the water. She's very wicked. She's very wicked. Okay, to cause all this stuff, chaos and confusion because of this man getting in the office. Okay, I don't care what political view you have. This bitch is evil. And you know, so interesting, when I was pulling the cards on the woman, the bitchy woman, I was like, how is she connected to aerospace? How is she connected to the military? Hillary Clinton. How? How is this even possible? But it's possible. Okay. Now let's talk about when we talk about handlers, we got handlers all wrong. Okay, the handlers are government officials. Okay, so when you look at celebrities now, like Britney Spears that just did that video, okay, her handlers are the government, is the CIA. Okay, yes, that's her handlers. Yes, her father and other people for entertainment purposes, but it's the government. The government made Hollywood. Okay, the government controls Hollywood. Hollywood would not be Hollywood if it wasn't for the CIA. Okay? Are you getting my drift? What I'm saying here? Okay, they are the handlers. Okay? So even though I've been attacked by warfare, okay, bio in the air, okay, I'm still here, okay, and this is an evil, vile bitch, okay. So human trafficking goes on at these Super Bowls. These are rigged games. I grew up, like I said, being in Philadelphia. I want to talk about New Orleans. I threw the bones for a reason, okay? Now, New Orleans is known for voodoo. When we think about voodoo, we think about when you think about voodoo, you think about, they say black magic, right? But that's even wrong, okay? If you want to be technical, okay? Because anything somebody does that is black, brown, is dark, okay? But if you're white and you do paganism, it's right, okay? Make the shit make sense, okay? But when you're out sacrificing people or children, I got a problem with that, okay? And that is what has been going on. Because I have the bones here, okay? Literally bones, okay? New Orleans is known for voodoo. Okay, I'm talking about real voodoo, not no fake voodoo. Okay, like a lot of people out here try to do is fake voodoo that have no idea what fucking voodoo is. Okay, and you cannot practice voodoo if it's not in your bloodline. Okay, so if you were ever were told as a Caucasian person, that you can practice voodoo, whoever told you that is a lie. Okay? You can only practice something that you were born, it was born in your bloodline. Okay? Yes. Do I feel anything for today? I only ask because they don't sell one ticket to the general public. All the heavy hitters are currently in the audience. Yes. The reason why there's heavy hitters, okay, what I'm seeing today is I'm seeing 4 entities doing human trafficking rates as I speak, as I started my video, my live video today. Okay, Eastern time. Okay, there is raids going on as I speak. This will be publicized to the national public. Okay, nationally on TV, on every news outlet, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I have a lot of people on my page that follow me. Yes, thank God. Yes. Thank the ancestors. These people, let me tell you something. When we die, we don't die. If you're watching my video and you're new to my channel, come here. When somebody dies, they're not dead. They're still alive. We never die. Can I repeat this again? We never die. So you think that you can mess with children from Mexico, from South America, and their loved ones that passed on before them, even before them, don't see what's going on? You're a fucking fool. Okay? They're alive. They are alive. Okay? Yes, they're alive. Yes, innocent children's ancestors are alive. They don't die. You guys, we don't die. Okay? The concept of death is wrong. Okay? As a seer, the concept of death, as a spirit talker, the concept I can speak to spirits because I am spirit is wrong. Okay? They are alive. So there's raids going on right now. Kendrick Lamar, pay attention. There's gonna be a lot of symbolisms on at the Super Bowl. Yes, our spirits live on forever. Okay, our spirit lives on forever. The concept of death is wrong. Okay, I say this all the time. It's wrong. They teach you the concept of death is you die, and that's it. Okay, that's for you to fear death. But I embrace death. Okay, I stare at it. Okay, and I smile back at that motherfucker. Okay. So why is it in New Orleans? I already know why. Remember when Hurricane Katrina and all those people in Hurricane Katrina? Hey. Oh. Hurricane Katrina, all those missing children, missing bodies. Why New Orleans? There has been rituals being performed before the Super Bowl has begun. There has been rituals performed before the Super Bowl has begun in New Orleans. Multiple rituals were performed. Okay, rituals are always being performed in New Orleans. Okay, all the time. There's children that were being brought to New Orleans just to have these rituals performed. Okay? And I'm not doing this for no money. I make no money off of YouTube. Okay? None. There's like 20 something dollars on my YouTube thing, and I have not collected the shit. Okay. Um, New Orleans spiritually. This is why it had to be in New Orleans, the Super Bowl. Because this ritual that is going to be performed tonight had to be performed in New Orleans. Not Kansas, not fucking Philadelphia. It had to be performed in New Orleans. So they brought out the best. That's what they believe. The best of the best. Okay? And that's what you want to call it. Okay? See, they use black people because it's their God-given fucking right to practice voodoo. Okay? Because it's in their blood. Not everybody. Okay? Not every black person. Okay? Practice is given the right to practice voodoo. Okay? Not every black person or Spanish person has it in their bloodline. Okay? It's only in certain people's bloodline. Okay? In their bloodline. Okay? In their DNA. Okay? In their ancestral healers. But they use black people against other black people. Okay? To set off witchcraft. Okay? Voodoo. Okay? It had to happen in New Orleans. The reason why is because energetically, the energy that is summon, what they can summon there is very powerful. Okay? Some real shit going on in New Orleans. Okay? That's why it had to happen in New Orleans. This Super Bowl. They knew that. Okay? That's why. But what I see is the fate of many. Okay? The fate of many that are human trafficking children. Okay? That will be exposed tonight. Okay? Before I even started this fucking live. Okay? All people that are trafficking children, you will be exposed or you will die. Seriously. We are in a different time. We are in a different time. Okay? The ones that have not dead, okay, they can come in and out. Okay? And do what they have to do. Okay? So they will be exposed. Now, Kendrick Lamar, it was very interesting. Kendrick Lamar, he has to have a handler, okay? When you're in Hollywood, you have to sacrifice somebody to get where you have to get. Okay, even politicians, they all have to do it. Okay, this is part of them, and they all work for. This is government funded, government run. Okay, the CIA runs Hollywood. Okay, they're very evil, and they will be exposed. And they're trying to hold on to as much power as they can. Okay, and then I asked myself about Kendrick. Now, when I looked at his picture, there's an innocence about him. Okay, innocence about Kendrick. Okay, a real innocence about him. Okay, now for him to get where he had to get, he's already a part of. We're not even gonna call it the Illuminati anymore. We're gonna call it the government because that's what it is. Okay, so he's already a part of it. Okay, so what they do is they make it seem like people are not a part of it, which they already are because they have to be a part of it. They have to sign the contract. The contract is they It's not in ink. It's in red. That's all it is. It's a signed contract in red. Is the person's actual, okay? That's what it is. Okay? Basically. Okay? So it's not the Illuminati, is the government. Okay? The handlers are the agents. Okay? All right. So there's going to be knocking at doors and arrests, and we're going to hear about a whole bunch of human trafficking. Okay. This is what I'm getting, you guys. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. And it had to happen in New Orleans because of the energy that is sitting there. Okay. If you look at the history of New Orleans, it's very interesting. Okay. Because a lot of people from New Orleans were brought over from Haiti. Okay. We're brought over from Haiti, okay? We're brought over from France, okay? Because the French owned New Orleans, okay? And they brought the African slaves, okay? Which the African slaves already was doing voodoo, okay? That was their ancestral worship. That was their ancestral way, okay? That's how they used to make the slave masters go crazy, okay? That's why it was banned for them to do their ancestral work, because they were scared of that shit, okay? But it had to happen in New Orleans because of the energy that comes off that place, okay? It is so heavy, but not just so heavy, so potent, okay? If that makes sense. Okay, but the exposure is going to be so unreal. Okay, so unreal. Okay, a lot of people that you think that were arrested, that died, that were a part of human trafficking, they're still alive. Okay, somebody's running Epstein Island. Okay, there's many islands. Okay, not just Epstein Island. There's many islands. People are running these islands. They're still active. Okay, there's missing children. Okay, and all presidents were involved in human trafficking. Okay, all. Okay, you can go back to the Bushes. How many children were missing during the Bushes? All the South American children. And why South American children? It's because of their DNA, you guys. I'm telling you. Their DNA, they need their DNA. Okay? Their makeup, their DNA. A lot of Mexican children, South American children, their blood type is negative O or O positive. Okay? Negative O or O positive. Okay? They need that blood, not for just the sick, twisted shit that they do, but other reasons. Okay? Yes, they're all active. All presidents. If you go back to Bush, let's go back to Bush. Okay? Bush Sr., how many children from South America that went missing? Okay, let's go Bush Sr. Okay, how many children went missing with Bush Sr.? Okay, I love my fucking country. But do I love what's going on? No, I do not. Okay, not when it comes to children. Okay, then we go from Bush Sr. to Bush Jr. Okay, and then who comes after that? The Clintons. Right? Am I right, you guys? And then who comes after the Clintons? Who comes after the Clintons? See, Trump likes them young, but he don't like them that young. When he met Melania, she was young, but she wasn't that young. Okay? Then you have the Obamas, and then you have Donald Trump. All these presidents, children were going missing. So if you have one president just saying they care about the children, they're full of shit. Okay? Because it's a $1 trillion industry. Okay? $1 trillion industry. And then they're building camps. Okay? You know why they're building camps? with grown men, grown women, children, and they're putting these people in these camps. Who's going to build these smart cities? How are they going to get free labor? If you're scared to speak the language, do not come here illegally, because you are putting everything at risk, even your children. Okay, there's a case right now in Libya. Libya is still selling human beings. There was a woman sold there not too. Okay, don't think that's not going on in the United States. 1 minute. Okay, I've did reads and 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 reads about this. And I even started my reads not even trying to go here, and I wound up going there. Okay, I can't make it up. Okay, and then the Super Bowl, the reason why you have to spend all that money to even get in there is like a membership. If you don't have that membership, you can't get in there. But do you want that membership? Just saying. Okay? Do you want that kind of membership? All right? We already knew high-end prostitution was going on, okay, at the Super Bowl for many, many years. But there's more than just women prostituting, men prostituting. There's children prostitution, okay? Do you think those children have a choice? I mean, you could be a woman and you want to go out there and sell your body. Okay, you could be a man and you might want to go out there and sell your body. That's on you. But a child, they don't have that choice. Okay, that's different. Okay, yeah, hell no to the membership. But I'm gonna let you guys go. So I do see 4 entities here that are working together, that have been working together. That is going to shock a lot of people. And I also see owners that run the Super Bowl, like owners of the whatever, the NFL, whatever. I'm talking about owners. And I'm not talking about players. I'm talking about owners. Okay, going down. I'm hearing that song. What's that song? How's it go? It's going down. That's why I keep hearing that song. It's going down. That's the song I'm keep hearing in my head. It's going down. Okay. It's not funny, but that's the song I keep hearing. Okay, it's going down. Okay. But this damn Hillary. Ooh, baby. You know, they need to drop her ass off in Haiti. Right now. The middle of Haiti. Leave her ass there and let the Haitians deal with her. Okay? Accordingly. Just saying. For entertainment purposes. All right? Because she won't make it out. Because they remembered. They know. Okay? She might bribe a couple. Give them, say, I'll give you some money. But some of them she's not going to be able to bribe. See, there was a point in time where you could bribe people. But now this is a point where you can't bribe certain people. Okay? They want justice. So there's a natural justice occurring. A natural balance occurring. Okay? That's what's happening. A natural balance. Yes. It's not about the money to certain people. Okay? It's about what was done. What was done. Okay? And when we talk about, I'm going to do another video on the plane crash. There is certain people I was drawn to that I've been following, and the Black Hawk. Okay, the more information is coming out, right? So the Black Hawk, right? The landing path, the landing whatever, where they landed the damn planes, okay, in DC. Um, this place is run by, and don't be scared of them, okay, because they think they have knowledge that we don't have. That's what it is, and we have the knowledge. We actually have more knowledge than they have, okay. We actually have more knowledge than they have. So I seen the bitchy lady, but I couldn't figure out who she was. And my spirit guide told me to be still. Okay. My ancestors told me to be still. Be still. And we haven't heard from her. Right. And all of a sudden she comes out. Okay. Because she wants us, she wants certain people to see her, feel her. Okay. And Donald Trump is who she wants her. She wants Donald Trump to feel her, see her, and hear her. Okay. Because I asked myself, are they friends? Are Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton friends? Okay. Because they can look like they're not friends, and they could be friends. Okay. Just saying. There's a lot of shit that I see that I don't believe I see sometimes. Okay. But that's not what I'm seeing. Okay. She wants revenge. Okay. With a vengeance. Okay. Um, but this is what I got you guys on the Super Bowl. Yes, there was a hurricane in New Orleans. You guys remember that hurricane? And it was all those people went missing. Children, they couldn't remember the levees. The where are all the people being taken to after evacuating from the disaster? I feel they're not going to live. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, I see so much stuff going on. I see people being hunted, like you know how you go out and you go hunting for deers. I see people like being told to run. Okay. I see a lot of that in South America. I see a lot of that in North America. I see it everywhere. Okay. Like, and these people tell you, like hunters, and they tell you to run. Okay. And you run, but you're not animals. Okay. Humans. Okay. I see that. Okay. And see, when you have to rely on the government in any kind of way, you're at risk for a lot. Okay. Somebody says, damn, you keep breaking up on me. God, stop these demons. They hunt humans. Yes. Yes. They do it for a sport. Yes. Okay. It's real. Okay. So somebody says, yes, some of the people are disappearing. Some of the people are being kept for different reasons. Some people are being kept to work. I mean, it's crazy what I see. Um, and some people are kept for different reasons. Like if you're a healthy body person and they need something, they're going to take it. Okay, that's just the way it is. Um, it's sad, but if we don't talk about it, then we won't be aware of it. And if you ever get a situation where something don't feel right, okay, that intuition kicks in, okay, trust it. Okay. I have a friend that I never knew. He's okay. I have a friend and he's a hunter. Okay. He hunts animals, right? So I wanted to learn, like I told you guys I'm going off grid, right? So I have to learn how to completely survive off grid. Like survive. Talk about survive. Okay? Because the days of darkness are coming. Okay, where the power grids will go out. Okay? So I didn't know. So he kept telling me I never had his Facebook information. Okay? And he kept sending me to his Facebook, or he was trying to get my Facebook, right? So I went to his Facebook. It was very interesting. I never knew this about him. Okay. I always knew something was off. So I've never was like, oh, I'm going to go hunting with you. Okay. Because I might be the one that's fucking hunted. Okay. First of all. Okay. Um, I got that off the rip. Okay. But then when I went to his page, because I was like, something's not right. Something never sat right. Okay. Never sat right with me. Okay. So I finally went to his page and found out that him and his father, not because they're Freemasons, okay, um, is deeper than that. Okay, it's a lot deeper than that. Okay, so yes, I always trust my instincts. I'll stop second guessing it. Okay, don't feel right. Don't take that. Like if somebody says you want to go hunting or you want to do this or you want to do that, go fishing. Because people know I like to fish. People know I like to hike. People know. You understand what I'm saying? And there was some people, they will also send people in your life that they know what you like. Okay. I'm not a real friendly person. Okay. The friends I have, I always kept. I don't build new friends. Okay. But my intuition is always on point. Okay. Always on point. Okay. And my intuition has basically saved me a lot in my life. Okay. And I will continue to trust it. Okay. So your intuition is something you have to rely on. I mean, rely on it a lot. Okay. Um, yes, you got to trust it. Okay. There's a reading I never got to, you guys, and I'm going to get off of here, but there's a reading I never got to. There's hunting game not far from me. Okay. And there was 3 missing women that went missing on game land. Game land. Okay. Game land. They went missing. Okay. They were hunted. Okay. That's why they went missing. Okay. On game land. Not far from where I live. Okay. And I never knew this to my one friend because I lost reception one night and I had to use and hunt. Okay. These motherfuckers. Okay. So I and you can't get no reception. Okay. There's no when you go in gaming land, okay, there's areas where you have no reception. Okay. You can't make no phone call. You can't call out. Okay. And you can't get phone calls in. Okay. You're basically no communication. Okay. So imagine if I that day would have drove up that hill. Okay. And I told my friend once I got past that, and I didn't go that because my GPS was taking me up that hill. And I said to myself, I'm not following this fucking GPS. Fuck them and fuck this GPS. Okay. So I just went straight. Okay. And I believe that one of the girls, that, that's how she got by following GPS or just wind up going up that damn hill. Okay. And then the other one, I see there's a truck stop too. Okay. So I see a whole bunch of stuff going on, but they were actually being hunted. Okay. It's a beautiful area, a beautiful hiking, a beautiful hunting area for hunters, hikers, and all that. But you can get lost and you can get got. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Stay safe wherever you're at. I'm going to do a video about power grids. Okay. okay, um, about not having no electricity. Um, because I keep saying this in all my videos that the power outage is going out in certain areas. They're doing it for like 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. So, I mean, they're just preparing us. Okay. So they might as well fucking come out and say, we're preparing you guys for not having no electricity. Okay. That's what they need to tell us. Okay. But they're not. Okay. They're playing these games with us. Okay. And the people that are saying the powers are going out because it happens here all the time, but this never happened in the past. So it's like, you know how somebody prepares you for something that's about to happen? You know how, like, in school, when you would have the drills before, like, a hurricane would come, or like a drill just in case something will come? That's what I feel like they're doing. They're having drills with us. It used to be the sirens would go off. The sirens don't even go off anymore. Okay, so it's more like, okay, this, we did the sirens. Now we're gonna start. We're gonna did the sirens. We're gonna stop the sirens, and now we're just gonna turn the power off for a couple hours. Okay, um, for no fucking reason. Okay, so we're like preparing them. Okay, so maybe they'll get it, or maybe they won't. I don't know. Okay, but anything, but I just want you guys to be prepared. I will come back on and we'll go deep in that, the purpose of it, because there's many purposes. Yeah, like a fire drill. Yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys for joining me. Stay safe wherever you are. Um, do I believe this will be the last Super Bowl? Um, yes and no. Okay. I feel like there would be a lot of arrests going on, um, and arrests of high people that are high in the NFL. Um, people, I mean, the whole gamut. Okay, to the top, to the bottom. Okay, to the bottom, to the top. All right, thank you guys for joining me. And Kendrick Lamar, he's not gonna be sacrificed. He's already a part of, I wouldn't even say Illuminati. There is government. He's a part. They're all a part of it. Okay, their handlers are government officials. Okay, so if you wonder why they can't, a lot of them are scared to come out and speak. It's not because they're scared of is the government. Um, and Hollywood is run by the government, so that's who they're afraid of. Okay, because they know what can happen to them. Okay, all right, you guys. Yeah, Storm. I hope he's not sick. He's just been sleeping a lot, so he was supposed to go see the vet. But I'm trying to hurry that appointment up because God forbids if the power does go out. I'm trying to have everything prepared, okay, and all his shots and everything, and just go if I have to go from this location. But yeah. I will come back with another video, you guys. But be careful. I also want to do a video on all these stuff that's coming out as far as these, um, and I gotta be careful what I say, because the stuff that we're is no joke. Okay. Um, the fuckery. Okay, the fuckery. So we need to start looking at getting ourselves healthier, our bodies healthy, our minds right, um, everything. Okay. Because some people's bodies are a compromise and some people are not. And if it happens, it happens. Okay, with me, it happened, and I had no control of it. Okay, because these mother effers know what they're doing. Okay, um, but I'll talk to you guys later. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me, Yvette and Sarah. All right, you guys. Bye.